roster, the Doom Brigade.
Six-man tag team action coming up next, guys.
And both these teams come into this match incredibly confident. But unfortunately for one of them, they're going to have their confidence crushed by the end of this one.
Combined weight of 517 pounds, Ron Marvin, and the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have six-man tag team action coming up.
And given who's involved in this one, I assure you that you don't want to miss this one. Trust me.
I can't believe Stinger's here!
Believe it, Michael, he's here!
And his opponents, first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, this is Sting!
You can just tell this guy was destined for superstardom.
I agree with you, Cole. Sting just has the it factor everybody always talks about, the intangible. And man, does the crowd love him.
Deserving of all the pomp, all the circumstance. The Stinger is in the house.
Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, because this one is underway.
Well, if this six-man match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes, there must be something wrong with the internet.
That's what you call a bad landing. This might be it. Oh, my. He might have it.
He's starting to feel it here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did we agree to team with this guy?
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
What a stomp! Good grief! Clothesline! Nailed it!
nothing fancy.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Choke slam! Did you see the height on that one?
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations could be...
Oh no, we know what this is.
What a splash!
Boom, what impact. Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
Military body press. Harsh impact.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
And Sting slips out of harm's way.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out.
Here we go. This is what makes him one of the best.
Byron, he's got it cinched in.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. If you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
I don't know if Sting can take much more of this.
He's got to find a way to...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Ooh-wee. Dusty Rhodes just too fast for him.
vicious.
I think Dusty Rhodes is showing signs of fatigue.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it. Ouch.
Beautiful technique.
Looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
Just tossed. She could airline mouse for that. Brought in the hard way. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's making a statement here.
Wow, elbow!
He looks for it once again.
Thanks to
What impact! The cover. He's got some fight left in him. Very nice. Boom! What impact! And one more time.
Collision on the splash.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
You gotta believe this one's over. Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. Ooh, what impact!
Stinging with the tag.
Right to the gut.
Scorpion Deathlock.
He's in a very bad way here, guys. He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
And you know he doesn't want to be the one to lose this thing for his team here tonight. But it's not looking...
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
And what a reversal from Sting.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tagged in.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This is it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
And it's reversed. When this guy's on, look out.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
He wants jumping knee strike on point.
He's got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
It takes more to make an icon fall to a 3 count.
Corey, we've talked about 6-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional 6-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved.
He's looking at it.
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out?
When a superstar is in a 6-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in 6-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a 6-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a 6-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh my.
There are instances when a 6-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Oh boy, he is rolling. We'll see if Dusty Rhodes' mind games take root here.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a 6-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match.
Military.
What a press.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Irish whip. Oh, come on.
How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick. Stops.
This could be it. Here he goes. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Incredible impact. There's a pin now.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Something that is always important in a 6-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful 6-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Teamwork is always paramount in a 6-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions.
I can tell you nobody's happy about it.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Here are your winners, Zachary Beefcake, Sharp, and the Monster, the Doom Brigade.
That's a win worth celebrating.
Oh, come on. That's garbage. Nobody wants a count out. Get them back in the ring and let's restart this thing.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.